Tea time
Tea
with
time.
Tea
boys.
time with
Boys.
boys.
Wish,
Woo.
So, is there
Action.
anything? Oh yeah, we need to probably introduce. Hey, I'm Cody, and I'm playing
Probably.
some
That
Sims
would be
3.
helpful. I'm Dean, and I'm playing Rome 2, The Rise of Christianity. I think it's... Yep.
I'm James, I'm playing League.
I'm right. I'm not playing any games.
Never do.
Blasphemy.
It is.
Anything new going on, guys?
Oh, nothing new.
Anything new at all?
I don't know. What's no, I don't know. Bit of video games. Movie watching, you know, the standard.
Oh, that's not bad.
What movies have you seen lately?
Oh, I've seen like a billion, Dean. That's all I do nowadays.
Seen a billion movies.
What was the
Alright.
last
Yeah,
movie
I watched-
you went and saw?
That's what I went and saw.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spider-Man 2.
Oh, Spider-Man
Man.
2. How
Monument
did you
Man,
feel
dude.
about Spider-Man 2?
Monument Man. I got
I
told
thought
not to
it
watch
was-
it because it's absolutely terrible.
Spider-Man 2?
That's a fucking lie.
She dies. His girlfriend dies.
Yeah.
Fucking
If
hell,
anybody didn't know
James.
Gwen Stacy, if
Spoiler
anybody
alert.
didn't know that Gwen Stacy died, they'd be living under a rock.
There
Yeah.
you go.
You're not wrong about that.
You
but
are
I
the
guess.
single most worst man.
Cool.
No,
Anyway.
but that's the thing. It's been in the comics. That's why he starts pining over Mary J. Because Gwen Stacy was dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
which I
those
don't
people who
get
haven't
why
read the
they. I
comics,
don't get why
those
they
people
jumped
just
straight
follow
to
the
it.
movies.
Mary Jane is just a rebound?
Essentially.
So sad.
But
Yeah.
she was meant to be in this one as well. Though. She was meant to have a cameo, but then they decided just to cut her out to make everybody feel extra sorry for Peter.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see, because everyone would have seen Mary Jane. and
Yeah,
been
they
like,
don't want the move on to be in the one movie if there's going to be like another 8 movies.
Aren't they only
Because
gonna
they
make...
did such a good job of killing fucking Gwen off.
Oh,
You tell me
look,
guys,
I think
spoilers,
they've done
by
it
the way,
entirely wrong. But
It's not 100% the way it happened in the comics.
oh, it
but
doesn't matter to
it's-
me if they didn't do it the way in the comics. It's just the fact that it's
That was
like,
a sort of criticism
it
about it,
looked
though.
almost comedic to me. Like like the way that it looked like she just like bumped her head or something, or
Guys, no, don't ruin it, because I want to watch it, and just don't tell me how she dies, please.
oh, it falls down some
Oh,
stairs.
she falls off. Yeah, no. She falls. She gets.
James, you
they
are the
are-
single most worst
Like-
person in history.
He's out of like a
I will
clock tower
punch
or
your little
something.
fat face.
The worst
The
man.
Green Goblin. I think.
I will
It's the
punch
Green
your
That
little
is,
fat
that is the
face,
Green
James.
Goblin,
The
yes.
Green Goblin throws you out of like a clock tower or something.
Your
Sorry,
little
Dean.
fat-
I would.
I
You're,
will
I was
punch
just supposed
you.
to watch-
I will
Jesus
punch you in the
Christ.
face.
Well, it's too
I
late.
love
you
the
have
way
to-
I
they
will
did
go
their
watch
villains, though.
Godzilla, and I will ruin Godzilla for you
villains.
personally.
Yeah.
Look, guys.
Everyone sort of seemed
Ruined
everything
Godzilla,
that I
dude.
read. Everyone sort of complained about Electro. I thought it was awesome. Thought Jamie
Yeah, no,
Foxx played it
Electro's
well.
good. I
They
mean,
made you feel for him at the start, and
Yeah.
then it was
it
well
was a
done.
good character. I think, like, I don't think he's meant to be as much of a henchman as he kind of became, but he was still really good. And I thought he did really well on the character as well.
And the music, the Hans Zimmer,
Oh,
whenever it was
yes.
there, the like industrial dubstep thing with the
Yeah.
voices, with his
So
voice
good.
in the background,
It was just,
Like- it was brilliant. So well done.
And what was I gonna say? Do you know with Godzilla they're gonna be making more with do you know the giant moth? Forgot his name.
Mothra, yeah.
Mothra.
Mothra and stuff like that. Yeah, so they're adding all those characters into the next ones.
Yeah, there's actually going to be a few, quite a few
Yeah.
of the, what are they called? Kaiji or something?
Kaiju.
Kaiju, yeah.
Yeah, there's actually meant to be quite a few of them in this Godzilla.
I was thinking,
Not-
they never
it's not-
in
it's not
all
this
of the
one, is it?
Western. Yeah, in all of the Western advertising, like so all the US, UK, Australian, all the advertising, you only see Godzilla and the humans.
Yeah,
But then in the Japanese trailer, you see him fighting another kaiju.
really?
Oh, so
I never
it
actually,
was-
I haven't seen that yet.
They were doing it. It's for the to draw in the Japanese audience more of a just oh no they're fighting America. It's
Okay.
there's also another kaiju in there.
I see. Apparently he's also fat, according to the Japanese and stuff.
what Godzilla or the next
Yeah,
other
Godzilla.
kaiju?
Apparently Godzilla's fat. They
This
reckon
is
he's
the
portrayed
biggest
as fat.
Godzilla ever portrayed.
Yeah.
I'm back. I was docked off my tea
Jesus Christ, James.
without saying anything.
Oh, you sneaky devil.
Craziest thing happened though. I went like I
The
grabbed the milk out
craziest
of
thing?
I grabbed the milk out of the fridge. I walk over, open it, pour
Those
some milk
aliens?
into pour some milk into my tea, go to grab the lid, and there's 2 lids there. So
That
I
is
don't know.
so crazy. No, I've actually had that happen
Oh
to me
my
a couple
God,
times, to be
James.
honest. No,
It's like,
legitimately.
Cody
That
knows the
is,
feels. Cody
that
knows
is
what's up.
terrifying. I've had that a couple times, and I've
I'm
thought,
serious.
I
I'm
only got
scared.
out 1 milk. Why is... Where did...
Where'd the second lid come from? I don't have another
Exactly.
milk in my fridge with no lid on it. All my milks have lids on them.
Is it a juice lid?
No, it's a milk lid. It's blue.
Did you check the bin to make sure there was like?
My orange juice has a blue lid, James.
I don't buy expensive orange juice like you. I'm upper class. I buy orange lid orange juice for retards who can't tell it's orange juice.
Look.
Alright then.
That's some hurtful words there, James.
You know.
He's calling himself a retard, dude.
Oh, careful to
I'm saying,
himself.
no, my orange juice is for retards. Doesn't mean I am the retard. Please. Whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, Game of Thrones though, you keeping up with that? You been watching the Game of Thrones? Come on.
Yes.
That the two most recent episodes, I think it has been. Like, first of all, one big thing was like the takeover, Daenerys taking over the mainly slavey place. That was meant like it was meant to be a big moment. I kind of felt underwhelming. Like it was just like you saw. I think the episode before that they throw over the shackles and stuff, and then it's just kind of taken over. Like it's just like, oh yeah, we took.
Yeah,
you
over.
know-
it just happens.
Yeah, exactly.
You know they
annoyed
ruined
me.
a bunch of stuff in the next book.
What do you
How,
mean they
Dean?
ruined it?
How did they ruin
Oh,
it?
apparently they ruined
Tell me,
a bunch of spoilers for the next book. Apparently they ruined it with Littlefinger killing Joffrey. And do you know the White
Littlefinger
Walkers
didn't
and the
kill
babies?
Joffrey.
No, Littlefinger didn't kill him. Yeah, no, it
It
wasn't
was-
Littlefinger.
it
He's
was
just been
Bloodline.
conducting it. Like, I mean, he's kind of been taking advantage of everything in a way.
It was what's her face? The old
No, it
bird.
wasn't.
Yeah,
No,
old
no, it wasn't the
Tyrell.
old bird. No, it wasn't.
Well, she kind of
Yeah.
planned it. Even if Thingo, what's his name? Littlefinger planned, like, organized it. She was still the one that paid him to get it done, sort of thing. It was
Yeah,
her
it was all in
doing-
her name.
Yeah, it's in her name. That's it. Like it's
Sorry,
her
like, it'd probably be more in
responsibility.
her granddaughter's name.
Yeah, but still, like it's her responsibility that it happened.
Yeah, and the stuff with the White Walkers as well, coming from what's his face's place? I forget his name. From
Jon-
the
Jon
outside of the
Snow.
wall, no, with the babies.
I don't know the
Oh,
dude's name.
Man
but-
Schrader? Man Schrader? Is that his name?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and they give all the babies to the White Walkers. Apparently, that's not in the books for like another 2 books.
Oh,
Apparently, or
dogged.
something.
Oh well. Shouldn't read the books. Psh. I was actually
Well,
thinking about
the
starting to read them.
the George R. Martin has given the makers of the show how this told them how the story's going to go if he doesn't end up
do you-
finishing the books.
Is that true, or is that just the
That's
director
true.
saying that?
It's true. If he dies before the books are finished written, they know how the story's going to end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the next season's going to be 2 books in one. So
Really?
yeah, because apparently they happen simultaneously, but 2 different stories.
Okay.
That's what someone was telling me. So it might be lies, but yeah.
I don't fully understand that, but okay.
Like it's 2
I haven't
different
read the
stories
books, so
told
I
at the
don't-
same time. So
It's what?
so
Two,
it's yeah, it's
two
2
different stories told
at
at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I understand now.
A bit like Pulp Fiction.
What?
Not quite.
A bit like Pulp Fiction.
Not quite like.
Little
not quite
bit like Pulp Fiction.
James.
A little bit like Pulp Fiction, if you think about
Oh
it.
my god.
I'm Pulp Fiction.
Like
Captain America 2.
Pulp
At
Fiction.
the end.
What?
Yeah.
No. Bear with me here. At the
Mary.
end of Captain America 2,
If they preach
when
the
they're at
Bible
Nick
and shoot
Fury's
something-
grave,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
the
yeah.
quote on his grave is from is what Samuel Jackson says. It quotes it in
Oh
Pulp
yeah,
Fiction.
that's
Oh, was it?
excellent.
Ezekiel, whatever.
Is it
Yeah.
the Bible bit or which bit?
Yeah,
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 The
I,
bit-
the
I
bit in the
literally just
diner.
said that as a joke, and it is that. Okay, that's awesome.
That is actually so
Yeah.
good. I'm
I
glad
actually
to
did
have heard
thoroughly
that.
Well,
enjoy
there you
it,
go.
So
Spoilers as Nick Fury dies.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Nick Fury's grave. Yeah.
Oh, did you
Didn't catch that.
actually did you hear of him even talking about how he was supporting the porn industry and stuff in an interview
Oh,
recently about the movie. He was like they were asking all the actors, you know, what do you think is the most significant like addition to media and stuff, and he was like, oh, porn, free porn, that like the absolute 100%.
Free porn even.
Yeah, he was like the most 100% significant contribution to media. And they're like, what? He's like, yeah.
He,
Quote. Okay, no.
Are you
I'm
sure
paraphrasing.
How old is Samuel L. Jackson?
Like 70? I
Like
don't know. He's
60.
old. 60?
He'd have to be getting up there, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would.
I'd imagine so.
Look,
Yeah.
I read that somewhere
I
today.
Google
I
SLJ, it
don't
brings up
quote
school
me, to be
library
honest. I
score.
read it somewhere. Reading isn't the most valuable source of information.
Not on the internet, at least.
Yeah. that could be 100%
He's
wrong.
65.
65.
Oh.
65.
Good for him.
Ryan on the
He's getting
Googles.
there.
65.
He is
Damn.
old.
How was Morgan Freeman then? He'd be in his 70s, wouldn't he?
Nah, old.
Yeah, he's
I think he's 80s.
He's old as fuck.
Robert Downey Jr. is like 50. I don't know. That bothered me. Makes me sad. Means he could die within like the next.
Morgan Freeman's 76.
Oh.
Means he's gonna die soon. That's gonna
Oh,
be
how
bad.
sad is that? It's so sad thinking
means
that. Like,
he's
he's
gonna
such a great
die
actor.
soon.
And he's probably gonna die soon. Like it's pretty sad, but it has to
What
happen.
did you say? That Robert Downey Jr. is what?
50, which means he can die within like the next 30 years, which is tragic. I want him to
Oh,
be
he's-
around till I'm
You know how much drugs he's done, James?
exactly. So he's probably gonna be dead
Not
within the
enough.
next 5.
No, he's gonna be one of the immortals, James. Like
But-
Keith Richards,
He's
the
not
Ozzy Osbourne.
British.
Ozzy Osbourne.
How is he
Only-
not dead?
Ozzy Osbourne shouldn't probably.
It's only British rock stars who are immortal, Ryan. Get it right.
Oh, you're right. You're right, Dean. Amy Winehouse will live forever.
Exactly.
Died at 27, Dean.
Oh,
Correct. I'm lying.
well, then we get to get in a whole 27 club, whatever the fuck it is.
What?
Jimi Hendrix. Hang on. There's a whole bunch of rock stars that died at 27.
Oh,
Um,
Illuminati.
Ah.
It's not Illuminati.
No, it is. They all go and join the Illuminati when they turn 27. That's the legal age to Illuminati.
That's the legal age to Illuminati.
Yeah, sure, to illuminate. Illuminate, if you will.
No, stop. Oh, God. Ooh-wee. Anyway.
Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison.
Oh.
Kurt Cobain?
And you're gonna like looking up freaking
Yeah, Kurt
JFK,
Cobain,
JFK, Abraham Lincoln coincidences soon.
Amy Winehouse.
Did you say Abraham Lincoln?
No, like
Abraham Lincoln made it quite
I-
past 27.
I said, you're gonna end up looking up JFK, Abraham Lincoln assassination coincidences soon. That's what it seems like.
Abraham Lincoln fought vampires, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about
A
How do you
factual
forget
movie
about that?
that apparently everybody got very upset about because it's like, "Ooh, it's not
The
like,
fact it was
like,
supposed to be a
it's a
serial-
movie about Abraham Lincoln
movie.
fighting vampires with a fucking axe. Why are
I
you
fucking hate
complaining
that
about
movie.
it?
that. There's no
See,
reason to complain.
Dean is one of the people that dislikes it.
He's
No, it's
shit.
not the fact it's Abraham hitting Lincoln fighting vampires. It sounds awesome. It's just the movie was absolutely terrible.
Well, you're fucking wrong. The movie was brilliant.
I'm not wrong, right? I'm right. I'm not a movie noob.
Actually, it appears you are, Dan, because you're the only one who thinks it's bad.
D, you went into the movie thinking it was going to be some sort of serious, like, take on
No, I
Abraham
wasn't.
Lincoln fighting vampires. No, I remember, D, when we first talked about this. You expected it to be somewhat more serious than it was.
Which is stupid
It's-
because it's Abraham Lincoln fighting vampires.
Abraham Lincoln fighting vampires.
And maybe if it was Abraham Lincoln fighting a civil war, that would make sense. Or maybe like watching a
Fighting
it was a
slavery,
civil
that's
war
what
of
he does.
fighting
vampires.
slavery. Yeah, no, sorry, the Civil War. He didn't really fight in that at all. But you know what I mean. But watching a civil war, I guess,
But yeah,
and
no,
then call that movie Lincoln.
that's an issue that a lot of people I find have with movies. Like 302, everybody's all like, "Oh, fucking shit, it's a fucking comic book film."
You said that movie was bad as well, James.
No, I didn't. I said 300's supposed to be bad, which makes it good. Gosh, read my words, Dean.
Read his words.
Idiot.
was. Anyway, back on Game of Thrones though. The most
Well,
recent episode. Look, I probably should have called spoiler alerts. I'm just gonna put spoiler alerts at the start of the fucking thing. That's gonna happen. Anyway,
You've been doing
Tyrion's
that?
acting when he's on trial is just brilliant. Like, I mean, the acting
The
throughout
monologue.
the whole. Huh?
A monologue about how he didn't kill Joffrey, but he wishes he did.
Yeah, just the entire, like, his facial expressions, everything is just perfect. Like, it could not get better. That entire, like, few scenes. But then it made me realize I want to watch back so that I can see, like, all the instances of how great the fucking acting is throughout the show. Because I'm pretty sure it's all solid stuff.
See, it's like Joffrey. I'm sure in real life, he's not an absolute twat.
Oh no, apparently he's the funniest guy. I saw an interview and he was
But he
pretty
made
chill.
you absolutely fucking detest him, and
Yeah.
that's brilliant.
Yes, exactly.
I didn't do that.
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
excellent.
It's like did you end up finishing Arrow, Ryan?
Do you count season 1, episode 3 as finishing Arrow?
That sounds like my Game of Thrones history. Except
What?
I'm upset. I haven't watched season 2. I haven't watched season 2 through a little before yet. Yeah, I promise
Are
it's
you a
gonna happen.
TV series noob as well, James?
A little bit, yeah. Geez, no one. I just got TV in my room for the first time in 3 years, like my All-Star, and like then I remember why I stopped watching TV because it was 90% ads and there was all sex toys.
What kind of TV are you watching?
I mean,
This
All-Star,
kind, apparently.
All-Star, dude.
You can only jerk it so many times in a day.
All-Star.
Can you though?
I have All Star.
Actually,
What's
no,
that
no,
guy
no,
that's
no,
like
no, no, no.
44
Some
after
wait,
44?
some like 13-year-old from like some Arab country. I don't know, but
Some Arab country.
Live streamed himself
uh,
jerking it and died after 44 times.
Yeah,
holy shit! The fact Ryan knows that story, like straight up all the
that's a
numbers.
pretty
is amazing.
renowned story. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I doubt that he knew it. He's acting like he
I-
It's,
did.
that's an obscure story, James.
Mm,
A lot of people don't know that. But
I
anyway,
don't know. It was pretty.
It's a big thing on
pretty well
4chan
known.
for a while.
Yeah, it's a big thing everywhere for a while. You
Mhm.
guys see that fantasy league LCS thing?
Yeah, what's that? That looks like is that like a super coach for League?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
that's
It's
excellent.
Supercoach or
Supercoach,
fantasy league. Like,
Or if you're not from Australia, it's fantasy football for
Yeah.
League of Legends.
I was literally like saying the other day how fantasy football's so gay, and suddenly I'm going to get into League fantasy football.
I don't like. How does it work? Like, do you just
You pick your team,
yeah?
and you pick some subs to swap them in and out throughout the week.
I used to.
Oh, and however they play, however well they play in the
However they
LCS.
perform, you get points based on that, and you can only have leagues up to 8 teams. So, like 8 of us could have one league and play against each other.
That's mad. So exciting.
So we don't get to play the games, do we?
No, we don't play the games.
No, yeah. It's just
They-
based on how
we-
they perform.
It's
Might
the
make me
whole
start
idea
watching
behind it.
LCS.
I think is to sort of
Get
try
people
and
to watch
hype people
LCS.
up a bit more. Well, no, not to get them to watch it. To get the people to watch the lesser games, like between the bottom 4 teams, because nobody like you watch. It'll be like a TSM Cloud9 or like a TSM CLG game. There'll be 200,000 people watching on Twitch, and then it goes to Coast versus Curse, and it drops down to like 70,000.
I love Coast,
Not
though.
that low, but Coast isn't even in it anymore, Dean.
I'm just saying. I liked Coast. They were nice. They seemed
They
like nice
sucked.
people.
They sucked.
They were nice.
Just
right?
because they're a nice team doesn't mean they didn't suck.
No, Zion's good. Shifter's good. The rest of them are not.
Oh,
so
Zion Spartan?
Spartan.
Spartan? Yeah,
Spartan, James.
I
Is
said it like
Spartan?
that just in case, him, like, the odds were that I was going to get it wrong, and then he'd be similar to Spitten than it would be to anything else, so,
May as
it
well
was
just got it wrong at that point.
exactly, yeah, I guess, you're right, but, I didn't. I thought it was...
But yeah.
Did you win
went
anything
to-
out of it?
Oh, he's now playing for Dignitas, so.
I mean the fantasy league. Can you win anything out of it?
You don't win anything.
Alrighty, it's just, do you not... Oh,
You
No, I
win
mean
that
like some people like fantasy for football and stuff. They win money. I'm just asking.
You win
you
the
go really well.
admiration of your peers.
Well, I'm
True.
sorry, guys.
when I come to you and say, guys, I got a skill score of like 7,000 last night, you probably judge yourself and kill yourselves after that because you can't be as good as me.
When I want you to pick every
I-
single player that you have, James.
Wow, that's rude.
I don't
Solid
think.
tactic.
Yeah,
Solid.
I'm the only one here who doesn't watch, and Cody, who doesn't watch LCS.
yeah. I
Okay,
don't.
so
I
you-
don't.
And you're gonna pick all the same that I pick.
Yep, just to piss you off.
James is gonna be like,
Go
amazing.
ahead.
That's a cool name. I'm gonna pick him.
Exactly. I'll be like, oh, that sounds.
fucking stupid.
I know who Burks. I don't watch no LCS. I just don't watch that much LCS.
I watched none. I like a couple times where like you guys would be like, oh, this stream's on or whatever. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll have a look.
That's pretty much what I do. Cody.
I'm gonna go play a video game.
I've only really started watching it like properly though, so
Doesn't change the
Okay.
fact you know more than me and Cody,
yeah.
and you're still gonna copy me apparently.
Yeah, I'll do it just to piss you off.
I don't care. Do you not see how
Spike.
much I don't care?
I know how much you care, James.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, I've been watching that. I'm watching The Help for school, so lots of black women. Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, The Help is such a good movie.
You know, like,
Underrated.
what do you call it? I watched it I watched it, I think, when it came out, and my mate was like the other day, he's like, "Oh, dude, this is like, this is where they all get slaughtered at the end." I'm like, "What? I watched this ages ago. I don't remember them getting slaughtered." And he full hyped me up for this massive slaughter that I was so scared to see, and I thought it was gonna be so tragic. And then the movie just ended. I'm like, "Holy shit! I remember that being the ending. How'd I fall for that?" But I was freaking out. They're all gonna get slaughtered. I'm like, the really nice chick who just moved to Jackson doesn't die, and he's like, "Nah, she's totally not a part of the Little Mothers Club that gets Molotov down." I'm like, "Holy shit!" He's like, "There's flamethrowers and everything." I'm freaking out. There's gonna be flamethrower murders and shit. Oh,
The brownie scene in it, man.
oh yeah, it's a brownie. It's a pie. It's a fucking pie.
The shit brownies.
It's a chocolate pie.
Oh, the chocolate fucking pie. Sorry, it's been a couple of years, James.
Yeah,
The chocolate pie, the shit
yeah,
pie.
That's the
Lost
best.
my shit.
That's the best scene.
I don't think I've seen it.
No, you wouldn't have because you're a movie noob.
In this instance, Dean, you are the movie noob.
Movie noob faggot.
So James is loving it. He can say that now.
Hey, Dean, you play Nami a lot, don't you?
Yes.
How do you
And
feel
yes,
about the new skin?
I think it's awesome, but I'm angry it's not Surprise Party Nami.
You just want surprise party everyone. Come on, man.
No, I just want Surprise Party Nami because it's fun to say. Say it.
Surprise party Nami. Okay, that's fun to say. I'll give you that one.
And like her bubbles are like it's like a balloon or something. I don't know. Cool.
That would actually be
Are
brilliant.
you just thinking up something completely fake, Dean? Just to...
That would
No,
be excellent.
I
That would
talked
be
about
so
this
cool.
with Mad Dog Frages when Mad Dog was actually cool.
Not drugged off his face with steroids and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh god.
and I really want a Surprise Party Nami.
So it's just the skin in your head.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not actually a real thing.
Alright. Thought maybe you saw a fan skin and you're like, this is awesome.
This must be reals.
I did
For
that with that
real?
Thresh one, and I was like, oh, this Thresh skin's so cool. Then Ryan,
So school for cool.
and Ryan sort of hurt my feelings when he said he wasn't.
Well, I thought it was obvious that it was a fan skin.
No, but it had like all the animations and
It
things.
said Van hard at the bottom, dude.
Look, Dean, you're a skin noob now, apparently.
He's just all over the noob tonight.
I have a quote here from CEO Bob Iger, or Iger, I don't know, pronunciation's lame. There are at least 3 Star Wars spin-offs in the works. What?
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 3
Gosh.
Star Wars spin-offs to go along with the next 3 films that are coming
Oh,
out.
I actually heard
Oh, so
something.
there's gonna be 6 more movies.
Yes.
In relation to these movies,
Oh,
the
But
only...
these are going to do like backstories and shit, like the Origins films.
Ah, oh god. Look, Origins films can go either really great or really
Oh,
terrible.
terrible. Like the origin film for Lion King. Oh, that was excellent. Timon and Pumbaa, hilarious.
The
origin
the
movie
rumors
for
are
Wolverine?
The
the
rumors
rumors are Boba Fett,
Yes.
Han Solo,
Yes.
and Yoda is sort of there. But with Yoda, like that'd be pre-canon stuff, so they'd have to just make up completely
Yeah,
sort.
I was gonna say to do with canon. From what I've heard, what was I saying? Only the movies and the Attack of the Clones TV series are canon from now on.
Okay, Attack of the Clones. Is that the
The cartoon series,
it's
yes.
a
Oh, yeah, I
super
used to
cool
watch that.
cartoon series.
I got into that more than I got into actual Star Wars, which I've only seen episode 3 of. Again, movie noob. I don't care.
What was I gonna say? Aren't the first 3 movies like the newest first 3 movies? Aren't they fucking Jabba Fett's backstories?
Jabba Fett's?
Jabba Fett's.
Boba Fett, I think, is what
Boba
he's trying to
Fett.
say.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not a really big fan of Star Wars. I couldn't get into it. I watched all the movies, but I didn't really like it.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's your decision to be wrong.
It's just I'm more of a Lord of the Rings person, and I really
yeah,
couldn't get
yeah, I'm with Dean on this. Lord of the Rings is definitely better than Star Wars.
I
I'm
don't
just
think
a
they need to
lover
be
of
compared.
movies.
I don't know why.
I
they
can't.
need-
Yeah, they.
Yeah, they're
really
also
can't be-
They're
quite
on different
incredibly different.
levels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna compare them, but I just couldn't get into Star Wars.
That's fair enough. Everyone's got their differences. Each their own.
I couldn't.
I thought it was gonna be this full action-packed thing, and I saw a bunch of parodies of that everybody does, and sort of ruined everything. So it wasn't.
I know all the parodies. I swear to God, I could say what happens from Star Wars, fucking from start to finish, because of all them. I couldn't really. I'm not going to. Please don't.
I was curious as to what these spin-offs were. I saw the quote and I didn't keep reading and was confused as to what the spin-offs were.
Yeah, Han Solo or Boba Fett are the two most likely, and then a possible Yoda one. But nothing's been 100% confirmed
Yeah.
of what they're about yet.
That's fair enough.
But yeah, like most likely origin stories, which is what Disney's chief financial officer has said. Not spin-offs, origin stories.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I'm personally excited for it. Gives me an excuse to find another fucking 20 hours to watch all the other movies. Probably more than that. I don't know.
Did you get really into Star Wars, Cody?
I'm not even like I don't even know everything about. Like I'm not one of those people, but
Fuck,
I
I'm an
just,
idiot.
I just really
Who can
I
speak
enjoy it.
those languages and
Yeah.
stuff?
that's
your
that's more
girlfriend
of
know
a
to
Star
speak
Trek thing, I
Friggin-
think.
Didn't your girlfriend know how to speak all the shit from Avatar?
What?
Navi or whatever it was.
Yeah,
What?
pretty sure your girlfriend knows how to speak Navi, Cody, and you
I
don't even know about it.
Don't think so.
Ask her.
She doesn't even
she
like
knows status
Avatar
on
that
face.
much. I don't
I
think
remember
she's a
something
fan.
about this,
No,
Cody.
no, Cody, she
I'm
does.
so
remember.
confused.
I promise you.
Well,
The fact you don't even know this is incredible.
It's your own girlfriend, and we know this.
And you don't even know that she can speak friggin' native Avatarian.
Navi, James. The race is
Navi.
called the Navi.
Yeah, Navian.
But if they do the Han Solo origins, do we get to see him do the Kessel Run?
I have no idea.
What's the
That would be
castle?
cool.
Movie news.
It's a route that they use to smuggle stuff.
Okay.
I just
Didn't
wanted to bring back
Han Solo
Firefly.
was a smuggler?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why that's how he gets them. Where does he get them again? Where he smuggles them in his ship in that
Is
little
that with the
hatch?
desert? Is that with the desert and stuff?
No.
I don't know. I don't know. See, I've only played the video games.
I think you've lost us all.
I'm confused what you're trying to talk to us about now, James.
That's yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Look, to make
Yeah.
everyone happier, how about we talk about the Pokemon Gen 3 remakes? Because
I'm not a big fan of
Oh,
Pokemon.
that looks so good. Oh, here we go.
This is news to
gaming
me.
Noob too.
I'm
What?
so excited.
Haven't you seen? What are you doing? Are you serious? What?
I've not heard or seen anything about such a Gen 3 remake.
Yeah, it has been announced
No.
there is a Gen 3
It's
remake
true.
happening.
It looks so good.
Gen 3 is Ruby and
Yeah,
Sapphire?
yeah, the
Yeah,
one that
dude,
I put
it's
most
called,
hours into.
I was gonna say I probably
Yeah,
spent the
same.
most time.
I think it's
everyone's
because
like
they were the quickest progressing, and like they were just like I don't know, they were the funnest to go through, and oh, this is good. They were overall like I'm not gonna be a fucking favoritize at one gen because for whatever reason I'm not one of those people. I'm not gonna defend it or whatever, but I think this is exciting. I'm
I've
pumped
played-
for this.
I played what's it called? What was the? Is it Emerald?
Yeah, Emerald is Gen 3.
Emerald
No, no,
was
sorry,
just,
not Emerald. Yeah. I think I played Emerald like 4 times. I don't even know why. I just have.
Emerald's green, right?
yeah, Emerald's on
Yep,
Ray
okay.
Quasar on
That was
one.
definitely yep. That was Rayquaza one.
Yeah, I played that like so many times.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I just feel like it was the most replayable one. Yeah, I'm pumped for this. It was announced like the only videos that have been released are like little snippets of the two. What are they called? The legendaries. The
Groudon and
Kyogre.
Kyogre?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
it.
got nothing to say, Niz. The only Pokemon I've played
just-
is Minecraft.
I'm so pumped. Like this means there's gonna be more mega evolutions. Obviously, like the starters. I'm hoping.
Oh,
Yeah.
holy! I didn't even
This
think
is
of
something
that.
I don't even know what any like this Mega Evolution crap
Oh
is.
man, like
I haven't played since Black. So
Yeah, I played Black, and I still played it on an emulator. And then before that was
it's illegal, James.
no,
It's
because he
piracy.
bought it before that.
no, I didn't.
Okay, no, he didn't.
Okay, I played Diamond and Pearl. I don't know why I played both of them. I do that
Each
sometimes.
their own. I've played Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
And the trading over Wi-Fi, I bought so many like are they Dialgas? The what's it called? The legendaries from Diamond.
Uh,
It starts with D. I don't
Yeah,
know. I have
Dialga,
like
that's
I
it,
have like
Dialga.
15 of them though, and I
You're
just
not
traded
wrong.
level 1. I traded like level like 20 Gyarados for them, and I don't know how I got them, but yeah, it happened.
Did you rip some poor kid off there,
I
James?
must have ripped a bunch of
dude,
Pokemon off. I got so
actually,
many friggin-
someone because now there's the Wonder Trade, which is like you put up a Pokemon and someone else has put up a Pokemon, and you just
And
like
then it just
randomly get
random, yeah?
matched.
Yeah, it's weird.
Someone sent me a Mewtwo.
Wow.
Mewtwo, man. I now have 2 Mewtwo's.
If I knew Wonder Trade, I would think that would be more impressive.
Yeah,
But
it's
I don't
just
know Wonder
dude,
Trade.
seriously, it's
for
like
all I know,
mystery,
it could
it's
be
like
normal.
mystery gifting, right? But you don't choose the person.
Ah.
Like you just select Pokemon and send it out, and then like a couple seconds later, it'll be like, I found a match. Switch Pokemon with like just some random person. Oh, it's so
I
exciting.
see.
It is extremely exciting.
Fair enough.
So how many of you? I've been trying to get everyone as many people as I can to watch Rick and Morty. How many of you have participated in this act and been excited?
I watched a few episodes here or there, and I do quite enjoy it. I
It's
always think to myself, I should just sit down and watch them all, but
yeah,
much like Arrow or some other show, I've just not done that.
yeah.
Is it
'Cause
Rick and Morty?
Rick and Morty. You should watch. I don't know why you haven't watched it, James. You would fucking think it's great and have many funs.
Have you not heard, Cody? I'm a TVN movie noob.
No, it's. I don't even know where you can watch it besides the internet. To be honest, I think it's an Adult
I'd say
Swim
Cartoon Network Adult Swim.
or.
I just googled it.
Comedy
It's on
Channel.
Cartoon Network Adult Swim.
Oh, okay. I
think
just
actually-
assumed
I'm not
you
even
can
sure,
only
does
watch it on
Cartoon
the
Network
internet.
still have Adult Swim? Actually, it'd be a better question.
I think yeah, they,
I
they
think
do.
Yeah.
Like I said, I only got my All Star back in my room last night.
I'm not gonna
First time in
lie. I'm
3
pretty
years, so I
sure
don't know
their
where
current.
everything's at.
I'm pretty sure Cartoon Network's target audience is entirely like stoners and stuff. Like, it's just people
Adult
on Adult
Swim's
Swim.
on Comedy Channel.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but it's also on Cartoon Network, I
Target the
think.
people who watched Cartoon Network 15 years ago.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty much what it is.
They
Yeah,
target
exactly,
people
I
who
get
have
you, I get you.
watched, like who watched Cartoon Network. Like, yeah, kind of like how like I don't know. This has like sort of like it's sort of the same thing. But like RuneScape used to be all full of 12s. Now it's all full of like 20s, and they're all just the people who played it when they were 12. Like it's sort of just like that.
Our friend
Same
Owen.
with Cartoon Network.
Our friend Owen is like level a bazillion. Oh,
Don't get me started on RuneScape.
His account got hacked and lost his awesome armor, didn't it? The other day, or the other month, I should say.
That was like 6 months ago. You told us that story, Dean.
Dude, I lose track of time like there's no tomorrow. I thought we were on the
different.
first 3 weeks of school, but the end of semester's coming up like next week.
Really?
I lost my shit.
no, it's a couple weeks away. Oh, for
Oh, no,
uni,
that's
you
for
mean.
uni.
These, yeah.
I'm so confused. Like what?
Universities.
I finish, yeah. I get like a month break, man. It's awesome.
That's sick.
My manager back when I did work, he just took a year break because he doesn't give a shit. Apparently,
Well,
I
Did
recommend
you say
not
taking
doing
a break,
that, though,
Dean?
when you're a manager, I mean,
What was that?
I recommend not
Don't
doing it
know.
though.
Why are you
And he
taking a
wasn't
break?
a major.
Taking what break?
He's not.
Is that okay? I
You missed half the story.
All right, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted on Reddit.
I said no. my second semester's coming up and I got a month break.
Oh, okay. Yep. Holidays.
Holidays, yes.
I see you now. I'm with you. We're on the same level, Dean. Lasers.
You don't even know, Ryan. You don't even know.
Sorry, I'm just distracted. There's Acer Akira AMA on Reddit.
Oh, I saw that today actually. Oh, did you see the post by the
Stickly
post-
mad.
No. Oh, I saw that one actually. That was creepy as hell. The one by Brazzers.
No.
They were like, "We miss your butthole."
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh,
What,
it's so
what
good.
happened?
Oh,
Don't worry, James.
Wait, no.
James, I'll send it to you later. Don't worry.
Anyway,
Wait. From what I heard, okay, I've been focusing on League, but is it a Porn Stars AMA?
yeah,
Yes.
And Raz has commented, "We miss your butthole."
yeah.
Yes, because she did pretty much anal porn.
Who's this?
Great, that's so good.
Acer Akira. Dean.
Oh, okay.
Straight up, he knows from the name.
I feel like I've heard that name. Nowhere.
You would have
Oh,
heard that, name, James. She's quite popular.
It's kind of like Sasha Grey. She's
Oh yeah.
very, very popular as well.
Yeah.
She's hilarious
She's
too.
like the most
I know.
popular.
I was watching a couple of interviews and it was hilarious.
She doesn't. She doesn't.
She doesn't do porn anymore.
Yeah, I
now.
don't think she did porn anymore.
Do you know how well managed she is too for someone who like used to
Does
get
porn?
gang raped?
That's the same as someone who just took it from anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think she got gang raped, Dean. I think that's,
if it's considered rape.
she was getting paid handsomely for it.
mean, she used to act
Unless you're
and-
into that kind of stuff, Dean. Like, I don't know.
We're not talking about this on a podcast, James, but yes.
Okay, look, to stop Davey from being distracted by Reddit, I believe he has some beer talk for us.
Yeah, beers. What can I say? I'm an alcoholic. No, I don't know. I haven't had much this past week. in terms of new beers.
Something about a
Oh.
blue moon. I actually saw someone post a picture of some blue moons in shower beer, and I was like, hey, I know a guy that drank one of them once. We've been linked.
It's orange. It's like it's made with like orange and coriander and stuff, and it's delicious. It's an American beer, but it's a Belgian white style. Like
I went to Fruitworks tonight and I couldn't
Fun fact
remember
of the day. Hey guys.
I'm fucking talking, you little belittling
Well,
cunt.
you know what? It's time for fun fact of the day.
Whoa.
It's time for
Alright.
fun fact of the day.
fun
What-
fact of the day.
What
Fun
is
fact
the
of
most?
Pilgrim.
What is the most expensive spice?
You fucking bigot. I was
Cumin.
talking, you stupid.
No, it's saffron.
Yeah, I was about to say it's
One-
saffron, dude. You
One
know how...
acre
I
of
don't know.
one
I could.
acre.
I knew it was like it started with S or C, so I
One-
just threw the first thing. that
One
come to my
acre.
mind.
1 acre. Yeah, 1 acre. Sorry, no. Is it 1 acre or 1 hectare? No,
Depends where you
no, it's
live.
1 acre. 1 acre. Anyway, 1 acre of saffron plants will give you 1 pound of saffron.
Wow.
That's all. 1 pound. And if you go to Safeway and go to buy like a 500 milligram packet of saffron, it's $1,300 per 10 grams because of how like pricey they sell that little amount for.
Yeah,
Just
you've seen the little
30.
packets? You get like 3 strands that look like little hairs.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. And I was watching Gordon Ramsay because that's the only safe friggin' thing to watch on All-Star without friggin' porno shit everywhere. And he loves his saffron apparently.
It's because
Yeah.
you can afford it, James.
Yeah, I can't. $1,300 per 10 grams. Not a fan, really.
It's ridiculous.
It's more like $1,000 a pound. But yeah, it's still ridiculously pricey. Anyway, that's fun fact of the day over. Continue what you were saying, guys.
I think you just ruined what was happening.
Oh,
You've given Dean an aneurysm.
Sorry about that, Dean.
It's hemorrhaging right now.
I didn't mean to give you an aneurysm / hemorrhage.
I think we just move on to something else.
Yeah, is there any other releases or announcements that you guys know about?
Well, Godzilla and X-Men have opened this week, both
Oh,
to
that's pretty
really
good.
good reviews.
Oh, yeah.
But they're both scoring like 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is really good.
Oh, nice. We're definitely got to go see that Godzilla soon.
I am 100% down for Mexican beers and Godzilla.
Oh, Mexican. Hey, you know what though? Within like two weeks or so, I'll legally be able to join you for a beer.
That's brilliant.
It's so good.
Oh, I shaved. So like 2 months for me.
You know what's
Like a
the
year
best?
and a half, James.
Seriously, I look grade 6. It's fucked. I look grade 6 at the moment.
You know what's the best thing about turning 18?
Hmm?
Being able to legally watch internet porn.
You no longer have to lie.
No, I don't have to hit that 18 button and feel terrible about
Some
myself.
sites don't even have that button.
Because that's what makes you feel terrible about the whole situation.
Precisely.
You're not watching somebody's daughter, somebody's baby girl demean themselves.
It's making me feel bad.
It's
now.
the fact that you have to check 18 plus when you're not 18.
Exactly.
You know, Ryan, like 75% of porn stars are porn in test tubes.
What? I do not, for a second, believe that to be correct, James.
Oh, really?
What?
Damn.
Born in test tubes, you think?
Well, not born, really. More like dissected. No, not dissected.
What are you trying to say,
Wrong word.
child?
Wrong word. Wrong word. Wrong word. They are
Test
made in
tube
test
babies.
tubes Anyway.
Look,
Yeah,
if
made
we
in
were
test tubes,
big
anyway.
enough for things that we say to be on t-shirts, that would be one of them. 80% of porn stars are born in test tubes.
I would not wear that around. That sounds. That's like, pretty sure they'd get pretty sensitive about
It
that
could
stuff.
just be like a little baby in a test tube.
I'm pretty sure I'd make a
but
porn star pretty.
God.
I would wear it wherever I go.
Yeah, I'd wear that always.
Yeah, definitely. Oh god.
It'd be like my always top.
You're always top.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking.
golly goodness. So, Godzilla, that's it really?
Yeah. Oh, X-Men, Days of Future Past.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that looks
I
awesome.
really need to have an X-Men sesh as well to catch up on X-Men.
I had that.
Don't
last
watch
week.
Wolverine Origins or 3 because they've been
Oh,
confirmed
is that
as
the
not
Silver
canon
Samurai
now.
one?
Wait, what'd you say?
No, that's just the Wolverine.
I just
Yeah,
watched
it's
them.
terrible.
Okay.
Wolverine
First of all,
Origins
they're
that
great.
has Deadpool and that in it.
I
Don't
haven't
watch
even
that.
I haven't watched that yet. How have I not watched that?
They're not
It's
actually.
don't. It's a shit version of
Oh,
Deadpool.
you mean a Ryan Reynolds Deadpool?
Yeah.
They stitch his
Oh,
mouth
yeah,
up.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's still pretty
Yeah.
good.
X-Men 3 and
James.
that one have been confirmed by the makers to be non-canon now, so you can avoid watching them if you want to watch them all.
Oh, okay, sweet. That
Yeah.
is good.
That's what I was gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the PAX though. What's the go? Like, what happens at PAX? I've never been. I've heard many people talk about it on various things.
Hey Cody, it's my birthday. I
No.
want a PAX ticket.
What?
I don't have a job anymore, so I kind of want you to buy me a PAX ticket for my birthday.
When's your birthday, James?
December 30th, but early birthday presents. I'm cool with them.
Hey guys, can we?
Tea time intermission. Alright,
I'm
go.
using that.
Well, Dave, we
Intermission
gotta
over.
finish off about PAX.
Alright then. Alright then.
Yeah. So what's the go with PAX? Now that we're back. from
3,
intermission?
2, 1. I'm recording.
It's not recording.
Alright.
Fucking. I'm back. Game froze.
All right. So PAX.
Yeah.
It's just like EB Games Expo.
Yeah.
It's pretty much that except better.
Oh, okay. Like, I
It's just
noticed
sort of
that-
a big game.
Yeah,
Think
it said
so.
something about like concerts there and stuff as well. I was like, what? That's fucking big. Like, because the expos I've been to are Armageddon, which was all right, and Supernova, which was a bit better, but still, all right. Like, it wasn't like a extremely awesome thing that I've been to. But yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of. It also deals a lot with the indie games and.
Oh, okay. I'm pumped for that then. I'll definitely go to that. Like $55 for a ticket. That's pretty decent. I just gotta get in there quick, I suppose.
I've never
But-
been to one of those sort of conventions. I've been to like tattoo conventions and shit like that, but I've never been
Oh,
to
I
a
went to
game
one of
show.
them actually the other week. I went to Rites of Passage. That was pretty good.
Did you see Tyson getting done?
I did not. I saw a chick that used to go to my school getting done. But getting tattooed, not getting done. Anyway,
But yeah, PAX, and just play a bunch of new games and.
yeah, I saw there was like just a ton of stuff lined up, Like, I mean, bloody hell, like tons of consoles and tons of PCs lined up. It was weird.
Yeah, and they typically the Australian League of Legends League dealy thing. I think I don't even know what it's called. They typically have their finals and stuff for these sort of things.
Oh, neat. I'll definitely go. I think. It sounds awesome.
I think the spring finals will be at PAX. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the way they're going to be doing it. So
Yeah,
it's
it
still,
probably wouldn't be
'cause it's
on
in
the Sunday,
October,
though,
so.
would it? Because I'll probably go on.
It's normally over the 3 days. And the finals on the last day normally.
Well,
Speaking of that, when what do you call it? When my sister got all her Starlight shit like years ago, I used to go to these game convention things. Like they're for kids, really. But when you're a kid, this shit's badass as fuck. It's like it was like the PAX for kids, but it was free, and you just go there, test out all the new toys, get to take home all the new toys. Like, I was like one of the first kids in Australia to have a Tamagotchi. Okay, you just think about that. How cool that would have been for a fucking 8-year-old, 9-year-old kid.
that sounds awesome.
It was fucking great.
First person to have a Tamagotchi.
No, I wasn't the first person. I said I was one of them.
Nah, you were the
In Australia.
first person.
Oh, I didn't
was
say
the-
that. Oh, I didn't say that. Anyway,
You were the first person
ghost stories with the
in
boys.
the world
Yeah,
Right.
to have a
okay,
Tamagotchi.
Dean has said something that I'm awful curious about.
What? Baby killer?
Yes.
What,
Me and Dean saw a baby murderer.
Did
we.
you?
Yes.
We were going ghost hunting because I don't know why. I think we were drunk.
No, no, we
We were
weren't
drinking.
drinking.
Okay,
were
you were
drinking.
incredibly sober. You were
No, we were hanging out behind Coles because that's what we did in those days because we were cool kids.
I'm pretty sure we were drinking.
No, I don't think we were drinking, man.
Yep. I'm gonna believe Dean. Presume you went ghost hunting for the lols.
All right, so we were like, let's go ghost hunting, and then we were gonna go out to the cemetery out of town,
Yeah.
but we didn't even make it 50 meters before we found this like giant pine plantation that we just started fucking around in, and we lost one of our mates. So we started walking off thinking he'd gone away. So we start calling out Adam, Adam, trying to find him, and we just hear this voice just off in the distance. That's not Adam. Go, I'm Adam. And we're like, oh, what?
What?
And then this dude stands up and like starts covering this lump on the ground with his jumper. We're like, hi, have you seen our friend Adam? And he just goes, my name's
Adam.
Adam. And we're like, what the fuck, dude? What? You know where our friend is? Have you seen our friend? And he's like, who's your friend? And we're like, Adam. And he's like, I'm Adam. We're like, but you're not our friend. Adam. And he's like, I'm Adam. Like, oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, and like, your kid doesn't have his hands in his jumpers. We thought he was gonna like pull a knife and mass murder us.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wouldn't be a mass murder
That's
because
the
it was me,
creepiest
Ryan,
dude ever, and
Adam.
it was almost pitch like not almost pitch black, but it was really dark. Like
It was 10 o'clock in the summer, so it normally gets dark at like 9:30 in the
Yeah,
summer.
it gets-
So it was like that.
no, it was getting dark though, like really dark.
Yeah, it was like that summery twilight sort of thing, and it was just
You could see,
terrifying.
but it was dark. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, he's there just looking all sketchy, and like we kept going. We're just trying to find our friend, and he's like, "Who's your friend?" I'm like, "Adam." He's like, "My name's Adam." Just
Oh, yeah.
constantly kept telling us his name.
Oh yeah, before that we found like a weird creepy cage in trees and shit. Remember that?
Yeah, it's just yeah, and that's how baby killers. We're almost certain he was burying or dismembering or doing something
Oh,
to a
man.
baby.
That's fucked. I
And then we decided, we're already creeped out enough. Let's not go and try and stir up ghosts in a cemetery. That's like several kilometers out of town.
good job. Good idea. Well,
Also,
I have a
don't-
ghost story of my own.
He's told us before we started recording, and you don't believe in ghosts, buddy.
Do tell
No,
us,
the
James.
thing is, I do not believe in ghosts, but this was so scary that there's no explanation. Okay, so maybe they might be real. I don't know. This was fucked though. Okay, we were coming back from a bit of a what do you call it, stroll to Macca's, and we were all walking, and there was three of us. So, alright, this wasn't just in my eyes, but we're walking, and
Can I just
In my-
interject here, just for everyone
Yeah.
that wishes to know? We live in rural Australia. This is
Oh,
not
yeah.
like we don't live in city,
yeah,
town
by
parts.
street, I mean like it was just dark and scary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
I s-
streets to
we,
us are
we,
like
we live a
roads
town
with trees
apart.
on them.
Three of us, and then James lives in the next town over.
Yeah.
And that's like a half hour down the road. Like,
yeah. No, what's 15 minutes?
15
10,
minute
15
drive.
minutes. Yeah, not even.
Oh.
Ish.
Anyway. Anyway,
Right.
just ruin
Yeah.
it.
anyway, so I'm walking down.
Exaggerate.
And there's this guy in robes walking really like white, like hospital gown, roby sort of thing, walking the other direction. And then one of my mates screams really loud, like to like communicate with this man. This thing turns around, no joke, has orange eyes, and then started sprinting at us. And we fucking shit ourselves. So we sprinted inside, and like we're all screaming and freaking out, and we're like couldn't breathe because we're hyperventilating. And my mom's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" Like, "Oh, there's something out there. There's something out there." And we're all freaking out and shit. And he walked he saw him on the road, and then we ran out there, and there was nothing there. So that was the most fucked up shit ever. And then when we were talking about that, like a couple weeks after, we looked into a bunch of trees, and no joke, there was a little girl there, like just a little girl, and we're like, "What the fuck?" And we turned around, and she was gone, and it was just the most fucked up thing. So yeah, they're my two little ghost story things. It was the scariest things in my whole entire life because they're
That
both
sounds
at like
fucking
1 a.m. at
terrifying.
night. They were like both at like 1 a.m. So I've been so scared in my life.
Me and Dean have had our 1 a.m. fucking
No, it wasn't.
aliens, man.
Oh no, dude, that was like 4:30 in the morning. You were drunk and other things, and
But we're not the only ones that have heard the sound too. We've asked other people and they've heard it at different
No.
times.
no, my same, and they've heard it as well. And it's not the houses near us. It's, yeah, I'm in a fire. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. No. You're gonna
Well,
elaborate, Ryan, or?
I was back then. Dean couldn't walk home by himself.
I remember that.
He's a 17-year-old kid that couldn't walk himself home.
Like 16.
I don't remember. You were 16 or 17. So
Like 30 at the time, so it's okay.
yeah, I was like 63. So we're walking back from a mate's house. I had been drinking. Dean didn't like to drink.
Okay.
Yeah, Dean didn't like to drink. If you can imagine that, James.
Very good.
But we're walking back, and we get sort of near to his house, and we just start hearing this low, like, and we're all like, the fuck is that? Like, what is happening? And we start hearing whistles as well, and like a girl scream. At first,
No.
at first, only Dean could hear the girl
we
screaming.
heard the girl scream as we're walking. I'm like, Ryan, did you hear that? And he called me a fucking pussy.
But then, like, and then a bit further down, I could hear it then. But these sounds were getting louder and louder the closer we were getting back to Dean's house. Like, and we're like, the fuck is this? And I lived like almost the opposite side of town from Dean, so I'm like, oh god. I'm gonna walk home and I'm gonna get abducted by aliens and I'm gonna get buggered and nobody's gonna believe me.
Maybe it was a
Bugged.
TARDIS. It sounds
You're
like a
gonna get bugged.
TARDIS.
No, dude, it was nothing. I'm a Doctor Who fan, and that was not the TARDIS.
Ryan, you're the only person I know who actually uses the word bugger for the actual like word.
That's what it means.
I know, but no one uses it properly. The only person I know who does it is like this British teacher at my school, and my mate said bugger once in front of her, and she flipped her fucking shit. Like she was in year 7, dude, and she just flipped her fucking shit. So that night I went home, I'm like, Mum, what does bugger mean? And I found out.
What?
It's butt play, Cody, pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's fucking in the ass.
Getting your bum get fucked.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
And
being buggered.
is that the same time as a ghost car, Ryan?
I don't remember the ghost car one, Dean.
Oh, you used to get followed home by my house by some headlights. You don't remember
Oh
that?
yeah, no. I just assume it was people trying to fucking kill me.
That happens a lot here, you know, I guess, obviously.
Australia, mate. It's probably just
Nah,
some spiders.
The guy thought I was trying to hit on one of his mates' underage sisters. I didn't even know the girl. So I'm like, I found out like 3 years later. That's why he was always trying to like beat me up and shit. I'm all like, I don't even know who that is. He's like, oh, guess we're cool then. I'm like, hey. All right then,
great.
mate.
It's fucking sleaze.
Yeah, all about them 14-year-olds, Dean.
All about them 14-year-olds.
Apparently that's what he thought. I'm like, I don't even know the girl, dude.
I think Gordon Ramsay's about to start. I have to get off soon.
Well, it's we're getting to the hour mark, I think, just about. So it's probably,
No?
probably
Yeah.
time we
You
finish
are
up.
going to trim this down to 15 minutes, correct?
Yeah, well, it's probably gonna end up like 45 minutes when I do it. I don't know.
Like-
Dean is gonna be like an hour and a half. The whole time he was gone, it's just gonna be still recorded.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, my this is the first time I'm talking about my game, but pretty sure my sim is a pedophile. He just got a little like lifetime happiness thing to kiss tomorrow for the first time, but she looks about 12. She does not look like an
Oh,
adult.
no joke, man. Last time I was playing Sims, that
I
happened
don't think
too.
she's an adult. Oh
And then
no,
I
she's at his
consider it
work. She
here.
works at the same work. Okay, she's an adult. Never mind.
James's life with the boys.
Hey, it's okay. Go about your day, guys.
My sister's 13, she has a job, so I wouldn't trust anyone.
Yeah, but is she like a council something? Or she just invited me to his party,
She works at a butcher's.
to her party. He is totally in.
Nice, good job.
Anyway,
Uh-oh.
thanks for listening, everyone. I guess.
Oh, we off, are we?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we're hitting
it's-
that mark, and James needs to go. And
Watch Gordon Ramsay.
watch
You're
Gordon
fucking.
Ramsay.
It's like 10:30.
It's 11:12, and my
quarter past
bedtime's 11. My bedtime's 11 these days.
This is a bedtime.
No, I missed. Okay, to be fit. No,
It's
to
like
be
we
fair,
joke about you being 12,
I
James, but-
missed. No. The thing is, I missed a ton of school, and Mum is just like, nah, not having it. 11 o'clock's your bedtime. I haven't gone to bed at 11 o'clock
He's
once
got a
yet, but
bedtime, guys.
I do have a bedtime.
It's like he really is 12.
Yeah.
I was like getting in like all this trouble and stuff off school. Mum's like, nope. This is because you don't go to bed early enough. I'm like, no, I just don't get up to my alarm. I'm trying to tell her.
This is because he doesn't go to bed early enough.
But like the real reason was my alarm was I didn't realize, but my alarm was just this little like beep 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 instead of like my actual alarm, which is smoking if you got on by Parkway. So it's like "Roar!" and it's really scary to wake up to and makes me freak out. But I wake up in fits of like heart attacks, and
Wakes up in a
so
sweat.
now I've been getting up every morning, and it's not the fact that I've gone to bed earlier; it's the fact that I actually have an alarm now. But yeah.
That's
Mum
excellent.
doesn't understand, so I have to go to bed till 12. I'm 11. It's pretty saddening.
That's glorious.
It's terrible. It sucks.
Sometimes, Jamothy.
Jamie.
I don't understand how you can't get up. Like,
No, I don't think you realize. Oh, first of all, I'm a terribly light sleeper. I'm sorry, heavy sleeper. Like I just my sister. Mum called an ambulance once. My baby sister. I didn't even wake up once.
You're a terrible brother.
I've fallen asleep in a lounge room with 3 incredibly drunk people playing Assassin's Creed, screaming their heads off. I did not wake up.
Yeah, I'm like that, dude. I can fall asleep at parties and shit and not care.
I used to be up all night playing Final Fantasy 12 until like
No,
5 a.m.
I can get up.
I'd go to sleep,
Yeah.
wake up 2 hours later to go to school.
The thing is, I do that too, right? It's just the thing. If I don't, I have to. If my alarm doesn't wake me up, if I don't wake up before 8 o'clock, I've missed my bus. So, because my bus comes at
You
7:55. No, my bus
A
comes.
20-minute walk from your school.
Yeah, no. I live 40-minute walk from my school. Well, 35 actually. It's 30. Okay, it's 32 minutes. Okay, it's a 32-minute walk. Got it sorted. If I miss my bus, the first thing I have is no motivation to walk to school. So then, I just lay in bed till about 9. Then get up and be late and get in trouble. So like, I'll get up at 8:10. I'll wake up at 8:10 and be like, nah, fuck this. I'm going back to sleep because I just don't care. Because I have to walk.
Well, this
Alright
this
then.
ending has trailed on
I'm
I didn't
glad.
even.
it was-
I thought we finished.
incessantly.
I thought we'd finished. To be honest.
Yeah, well, that's probably gonna. I'm probably gonna include a fair bit about James's life here. So
Cool.
Alright then.
Credit. Put this one I'm about to say at the start. James's life with the boys.
I will. Do
No.
that. That's gonna happen. Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks for
Alright then.
listening. Hopefully this is
Peace,
back
boys.
within a week or two. I don't know. There's no schedule yet. There probably
Probably
will
never.
be.
Once or twice a month, who the fuck knows?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that seems like a pretty good one to go by.
Once.
Alright then.
I'm gonna continue playing this, so I hope no one else wants to see it. Ciao.
Peace.
Toodaloos.
Toodaloo.